Hey there, welcome back to the Seasonal Storm. My name is Jess, and fall is in the air at my local Hobby Lobby. This season, I'm rebuilding my fall decor collection, and I'm bringing you along with me. So grab something to drink, maybe a snack. We're going to talk about what's trending, and we're going to see what we can DIY, maybe what we can use year-round, and talk about this season's newest trends. I'm so excited to have you here, and I'm excited to prepare for another fall season. So stay tuned, and if you haven't already, please feel free to like and subscribe. I love doing seasonal and holiday-themed videos, and I do a lot of DIYs with more coming out soon. Stay tuned. So for today's video, we're going to go trend by trend. So we're starting here in kind of this fun, rustic, earthy toned theme, very traditional with a few pops. So up first, I love these pumpkin topiaries. I feel like these are really well priced. They come in a variety of colors. These wood pumpkins for $6.49 are out every single year. This cute little scarecrow was $30.99 and it's already 40% off. When is it not? I love these cute little ceramic pumpkins for $6.99. Really good size, fits right in my hand. There's the two different versions of those topiaries for I think $39.99. Now I love this kind of black and white neutrals, and this picture immediately caught my eye, this big farm theme picture. For those of you who don't know, I'm an ag girl, so I love things like this at $16.99. But wait, there's more. In addition to the barn with the pumpkins, they have this beautiful turkey that goes with it, as well as this third option, which is just this great pumpkin scene. How cute would this be on a gallery wall? Now I love that they've continued having the classics, the big fall word pumpkins. They still have the gnomes for the people who are into that. I love gnomes in the winter, not so much in the fall, but for $6.99, he is pretty cute. The black truck is still here. I love these little accent pillows for $16.99. I appreciate they're bringing a lot more black in. I know Hobby Lobby doesn't sell Halloween, but the black does tie in well. It's a very tasteful, subtle nod. Now these wood pumpkins, how shabby chic and cute with the leather leaf tag. And I believe these are $11.99, maybe it's $10.99. I'm sorry guys, I am way out of practice. I need to get better at filming. The light up pumpkins, we're gonna see a lot of those on the Great Big Pumpkin wall, but this galvanized pumpkin for $12.99. Now they make this in a few varieties too, if the white isn't your theme. Love these kind of chenille, that's not the right word, but for $12.99, these fluffy pumpkins, and that thing is giant. Now for $27.99, another version of the pumpkin tower. That one is ceramic. We're coming back to the more traditional fall colors, a lot more green here. I really like how rustic this is. These corn picks are so stinking cute. I would love to see these with just some simple wheat in a vase for $2.99. 40% off, that's actually a really affordable pick for all of the pieces you get, especially if you want to take it apart. Now speaking of the picks, we're going to hop over to the pick wall just to show you the variety. You know, when doing florals, a lot of people get stuck in just flowers, and fall is a great season to really expand with maybe some raffia pumpkins for $6.99. These giant pumpkin picks though, we could easily DIY this for much cheaper. I believe these ones were $10.99. And yeah, they were. And I was like, absolutely not. We can do this cheaper with Dollar Tree products. I would say invest in some pieces you love, especially some unique pieces or pieces you don't see other places. I love this little wheat bundle. But overall, I like to mix these in with my more affordable pieces from Walmart or Dollar Tree. Now we talked about unique picks. This is a pick I would invest in. These Robert Stanley pumpkin picks for $6.99. These fabric pumpkins are absolutely beautiful. I love this one with the varieties of browns. It's a little bit more trendy than just using a traditional orange, but you can see this specific pick comes in every single color variety. If you don't like white and you like cream, or you don't like cream and you like champagne, or you like burgundy, which I immediately thought of my mom. My mom would go crazy for the burgundy. The greens, the grays, the blues, the taupes. I mean, they have every color. They got pink. Fantastic. This is why Hobby Lobby is a great option for fall decor. Speaking of fun things, here's a bag of corn for $9.99. I love using all the harvest themes in my fall decor, especially before Halloween, but reusing it again at Thanksgiving. These cute raffia pumpkins, $12.99, loved those. Now, we talk about year-round decor. I could use this galvanized barn for $11.99 in my decor year-round. So I love looking for year-round decor in Hobby Lobby. So the galvanized pumpkin brought up a really good point. I love how much galvanized they bring out during fall. I think it really ties in the earthy and harvest nature. But you can actually mix your themes and your materials. I thought this cake stand with the big foam pumpkin and that glass pumpkin together really tie in a little bit of glam, a little bit of earthy, and how fun. Now the truck is back, and we're going to talk about this truck. This is a gigantic sign, and I was shocked at how affordable this was, especially at 40% off. It starts at full retail at $25.99. It will only get cheaper throughout the season. What a great piece. It is absolutely massive. Now, I love these varieties of the 3 pumpkin signs in the 3 colors, the slightly trendy blue. This one is $24.99. We're going to see another version here pretty shortly. There's a little bit of glam. Do you guys follow Olivia from Olivia's Romantic Home? This pumpkin reminded me of her. Now, these little houses for $4.99 and the larger ones, I think these would be so cute to start your village scene in the fall because they have that nice coppery fall tone, but continue that vibe and change the decor using those all the way through Christmas and even winter. Here's another take on kind of this fun metally pumpkin. This one is $13.99 and is absolutely massive and very heavy duty. Really liked that one as well. And they have whole aisles full of pumpkins. All of these come in multiple colors. This dog made me laugh. I really liked him with his apples. Now this pig is so cute. It's got that little pop of the trendy fall blue for $17.99, but it's very earthy and tonal. Now this big copper sign I thought was absolutely beautiful. How stunning would this be in a kitchen for $29.99 full retail before discount. Now this year I want to branch out to some Thanksgiving decor, and I will be picking up one of these cute turkeys. We're still in it with the fall colors. I love all these bright, rich oranges, and again, we've got a lot of great texture play, and I've always liked these pumpkins with the scenes on them. So I wanted to go find these, and there's 2 varieties. We have the orange and the white with the 2 different trucks. Now they are $54.99 before discount, but I think this is a lifetime piece. You could bring this out year after year after year. Cute little hedgehog sitter there. I loved this turquoise pumpkin. I'm a big fan of the turquoise in the fall. And let's take a better look at that 3 stacked pumpkin sign. Now this is a fairly tall sign. I really like the attention to detail and the painting on it. And it was only $10.99. I thought that was very affordable. Really cute. Big fan of that sign. Now, I'm going to actually DIY this arrangement using Dollar Tree products. So it's $13.99 here. I'm going to do it for about $4. So stay tuned for that video here in the future. I hope y'all love sunflowers. I think so many of these plates and bowls would be actually great for transitional decor from summer to fall, a late summer scene. I think these are so cute even year-round in a bathroom or as a trinket dish on the coffee table. Really love the emphasis on these sunflowers this year. Now, I know the gnomes aren't for everyone, but this little pilgrim gnome was pretty stinking cute for $7.99. He would be great on a little tier tray for Thanksgiving. Also a big fan of all the mushroom decor we're seeing out this year, and I thought these mugs were great. If you have a kitchen with a pop of color, I think this is a great year-round basic mug, and for some reason these textures and feels we don't see all the time, so for $6.99, a great option. And then I saw this cute little plate. This pumpkin is so whimsical and fun for $3.99. Put it in a little stand for some decor, use it for trinkets, sky's the limit. The gnomes on this side made me laugh. This spongy gnome with his little pumpkin hat I thought was absolutely so stinking cute. I had to look at the price. I really considered bringing him home with me for $7.99. And I love the softness. This sage pitcher I think would be so cute for florals year-round. Again, I think so many fall pieces really are year-round pieces if you make adequate choices. Now these blue pumpkins, again, very trendy. If you don't want to go all the way into a trend, a mug is a great option. This kind of denim-y color for $10.99. And look at the plates that go with it. We're going to get into the pumpkin wall. Everything is 40% off. I love the attention to detail. So another shabby chic kind of rustic pumpkin. This one is $15.99. That does feel kind of steep to me. But look at this sunshine sunflower glass pumpkin. Absolutely love this for $19.99 before discount. And I think we're going to see a lot of hints of this metallic in this year's decor. This one again would be a great transition to Halloween for $24.99 to me. Again, Hobby Lobby does not sell Halloween, but you can always find pieces that you can intermix with some other things. This lantern pumpkin for $31.99 I thought was really interesting as well. Now every year they've got these fun wood curl pumpkins, the big copper pumpkins. I think those are great pieces. Now Dollar Tree has some very similar metallic pumpkins this year, but something Hobby Lobby does, I love these kind of oblong, awkward, very natural looking pumpkins. That is the style I really enjoy. They've got all of our old favorites. Everybody is here. I like these big sized ones. However, I did see some very similar at Dollar Tree recently that I'll show you in a future haul. These ones are $23.99. The ones I found were $3 since Dollar Tree is no longer just Dollar Tree. Every single color, trendy, not trendy. Now, I personally like the blue and green pumpkins, maybe to use to transition to winter time around Thanksgiving. Okay, these burlap ones with the glitter. These are concrete pumpkins. This was surprising to me for $9.99. Very heavy though, so they will not break if you drop them, I promise. Love those whimsical Cinderella pumpkins, and these ones I thought were so fun with the curly cues for $11.99. Now these pumpkin filler boxes, the pumpkins in there are actually a good size. I believe these are $10. Yeah, $10.99. You get some succulents and some berries, so I think that's actually a fairly fair price for about $6 after discount. Also for $10 are all these bags of little pumpkins. Again, good sized pumpkins, and you can get them in every trendy color and texture. We've got fabric, we've got velvet, you've got pink, you've got copper, you've got navy blue. Can find something to go with absolutely everyone. Speaking of velvet pumpkins, look at these big fluffy ones for $13.99. Really liked those. I think those would even be pretty on the couch. Same with these woolen ones. I believe these were $25.99, which feels very, very high for those, and we could absolutely DIY them for much less. Lots of the fun artistic glass pumpkins, but these blue ones with the flowers caught my eyes. These reminded me of some of the china in my grandma's house. I thought that was really sweet for $12.99. And then the brown as well. Now in the garlands, everyone knows Hobby Lobby garlands do range in price. These are very traditional, ranging from I believe $24.99 up to $64.99. Again, still part of the discount. Now that light leaf one I think really does transition well through all the seasons if you like the neutral decor. Now I was kind of surprised. This Hobby Lobby honestly did not have much in the way of wreaths, ranging again from $20.99 all the way up to I think $118.99. And I'm not going to go into all of them. However, this one, the $20.99 one with the beads, I thought that was very fun, very simple, and definitely different. But if you like the big traditional ones, you can get ones still that are these absolute monsters. This one is $119, and I think it went from about my shin to my mid-thigh, so it was a good sized wreath. Now in terms of fun garlands, these leather tag and metallic tag with the clothespins garlands I thought were very fun, maybe for a classroom or maybe across your mantle. So these are some of the more elite, like kind of jumbo garlands on this side. Again, fairly traditional fall, maybe some pops of some trends with the metallic pumpkins and leaves. Look how big the pumpkins are on this garland on the right. I mean, that looks like it's straight out of my garden slapped with some spray paint on it. I mean, that is a monster of a garland. Again, with the trends, we've got a lot of the mahoganies and the reds, but we also have a lot of these navy blues with the eucalyptus. I really liked this one with the orange and the blues. Variety of prices, but again, the trends, if you want something to just pop some color in to maybe your more traditional fall mantle, those might be a great option. Now these little woodland creatures they bring out every year, and every year I feel like I need to get one, and I just never have, but I think they are so whimsical and fun. But this turkey, he is beautiful. He is stunning. For $34.99, he might be a little pricey, but I think he is so fun and would look so cute on my table nestled with all of my things. Now, they have a lot of their traditional shelf sitter decor, candlesticks. I like these really kind of vintage ambers and sage glass. I really like the little pumpkin candle holder below. They have all the normal Thanksgiving figures back again. And then next to them, I was surprised to see some pheasants. These are not turkeys. $16.99. I think I might pick some of those up for year-round decor as well. Now online, I saw these little trees, and I actually think these are great backwards as well. I actually might prefer just the flat brown, but I think these on top of my kitchen cabinets might be really, really cute for the fall season. Now my Halloween theme, I think I'm going to do black and white plaids, and so this for $9.99 I think would fit that really, really well. I don't live anywhere where anyone will be trick-or-treating at my house, so Halloween here is simply just for me. talk about the mushroom decor. I love these. This would be year-round decor for me. $13.99. I think these are so stinking cute. Now these little oil paintings would go so cute on a tiered tray. I believe they are $5.49 each. They are, and they are so stinking cute with the apples, pumpkins, and pears. They have the trucks again, they always do, but I like that they have these little inserts that you can swap out. So the sunflower for the early fall, maybe the apples for back to school, and the pumpkins for around Halloween time. For $5.49 for the truck and $8.99 for the inserts, I actually think that's a fairly affordable price. Speaking of tiered tray decor, these pie pieces for $3.99 I thought were so cute. I really am considering getting one. These are also very cute for the tiered trays at $5.49. The one with the puppy absolutely stood out to me immediately. I don't have dogs like that, but I do think it is very, very cute. Lots of the normal stuff. We see this every year. I saw another one of those inserts. This one has the It's Fall, Y'all. They've got more of the trends, the little trends on the little signs I do love, but this color scheme, the blue with the orange, the blue almost reminds me of those china plates for $9.99. I thought this was very cute, very, very subtle. And then the Gather and Be Grateful in the same color scheme. It's not too matchy, but the colors bring it in and make it uniform, also for $9.99. The Cuddle Weather Hello Fall, we see them every year. Now this is a piece I haven't seen before for $59.99. This is a pumpkin like candelabra chandelier. I thought this was very cool. Speaking of, Hobby Lobby doesn't do Halloween, but this feels like Halloween. These cute little blackbirds for $16.99. I think these would be so fun. Again, very whimsical. I don't do spooky Halloween. So I am going to do a DIY on making some fall trees. These ones are, they're okay price. They light up. They fold, which I think is kind of interesting. The smaller ones are $24.99. The larger are $49.99. I'm going to show you guys how to do this with things you probably have at home already. Hobby Lobby has really, they are a DIY store. So these big wood pieces for $4.99 for the discount, but also wait for the scarecrow. Look how cute he is. He is very tall. And I had to know, what do you cost as a wood cutout? Only $17.99. I was very surprised by that. So if you want one of those big tall signs for outside your front door and you want to customize it, Hobby Lobby definitely has you covered. Now, a few years ago, we were all taking the little wood sign from Dollar Tree, gluing them together to make signs. You can now get the same type of thing pre-made for $5.99, which will definitely beat the Dollar Tree price. Hobby Lobby has all the same giant signs we're used to seeing, so I didn't really go into detail there, but I did see these for $23.99, and I loved the dogs. I thought they were so cute, and they had so many of them. Why are people not buying the dogs? This sign they have every year. It's a tried and true favorite. It is absolutely gigantic. So just a quick refresher course on how much this one is. It is $44.99. Please excuse the shaky camera. I am still getting back into the swing of things. It has been a while. But alternatively to this one, I like this one. We've got some trendy colors. It's much less at $25.99. It is also very large. I thought it was really cute. They have all the outside pumpkins and the gnomes. We know how the game is played. I like this one with the blues, of course. I think you guys are getting the vibe. I might like this blue trend for $17.99. Now to tableware. They have these really cute stemless glasses with this little pumpkin detailing for $11.99. I really liked those. Lots of the sunflowers. I know a lot of people who this would be their year-round dishes, and I love that, for $8.99 by Robert Stanley. Robert Stanley had some great dishes this year. They have really outdone themselves. The subtle little pumpkin on the cup for $9.99. These trinket trays or little snack dishes for $6.99. Put that even in just a little stand and stand it up, and it'd be very cute for some decor. Now this tray, this is a melamine tray. This is plastic. I liked it with the mushrooms. The fall is in the air. Very cute for $7.99. I think that'd be great to take things over for a Friendsgiving. I loved these placemats with the subtle plaid and the white pumpkin. I would love these for Thanksgiving for $13.99. I keep saying that like I'm hosting Thanksgiving. I'm nowhere near the hosting Thanksgiving level yet, but maybe in the future, maybe someday. More gnomes that are jars, gnomes that are cookie jars, mushroom towels. I love the vibe. I'm here for it. The cake stands. These are a great year-round piece. How wonderful for $28.99. This is the type of piece you will keep for a lifetime. Highly recommend. Now this wood tray is actually melamine. So, and again, a great entertaining tray for $11.99. Lots of great wood pieces. These mini charcuterie boards would be great for tiered trays, little displays, decor. If you have a wood burner, maybe wood burning some initials in it would be a great gift for a bride and groom. This fun pumpkin tray for $19.99, love that. And then this cute little dough bowl. I think it's like an apple. I think it's supposed to be a pumpkin shape, but it looked more like an apple to me. Another great year-round entertaining piece, this rose gold handled long tray, natural line wood. Now these runners we're going to look at, they have outdone themselves. I love all the raised embroidery, and they've got every single color, texture, pattern you can think of. This one with the rainbow raffia, I was a big fan of that. That for $29.99, that is the type of piece you keep for a lifetime. It goes with literally color-wise every single decor trend I could ever think of. Lots of fun little pieces. I liked the pumpkin and sugar and creamer. I don't know why my words are stumbling, but loved those. Very fun for Thanksgiving morning breakfast. Loved this deer and these fox dishes. These are beautiful. These were so cute for $37.99. Again, the type of pieces that your kids will remember you serving rolls or whatever on forever. But this fox cup, I wish the entire series had the fox plates as well. I would have definitely been very interested in that for $12.99. The dog cups, these are so cute. I'm a dog girl. I've got a lot of dogs. So these these felt like something I needed, but they didn't have any that quite look like mine. Now my actual favorite plates of the day, these are $9.99 per each. Again, 40% off right now, but these are all harvest themed, and they've got the ducks and the flight pattern, and this immediately made me kind of miss home. Very much reminded me of Northern California. We are on to the pre-made arrangements. Now, while I like to make my own, some people like to buy them pre-made. So for $70 before discount, you can get pretty much anything you can imagine in this nice cream and squash range. I love these pumpkin topiaries. They've had these for years now. Now this one's got some of those trendy blues and those really bright oranges. I liked this kind of wood finish pumpkin. I thought that one was really fun. I really liked this very traditional for $50 neutral candle holder. That's the type of piece you would keep for a lifetime. Goes with every type of decor. For $25, very traditional little feel and texture piece. $50, we've got the fun galvanized bucket and the fun pumpkins. Now these picks are very interesting for $10.99 a piece. Really liked these, like the color variety. They're back with the big sunflowers. I'm not going to go through all of these picks. Picks at Hobby Lobby range from 99 cents all the way up to about $24.99 depending on the size. But some of these taller pieces, you can buy one, put it in a vase, and forget about it. I mean, that is already a fall arrangement in and of itself. And I think that's the beauty for having some very interesting floral focus without having to do a lot of effort. Again, $23.99, we got a pumpkin, we got a big pine cone, we've got berries. Speaking of berries, this is a great transitional piece fall to Christmas, or if you live somewhere where maybe Christmas isn't as pine-based, I feel like that's a great piece to be reflective of your natural environment. I love these big, long, leafy picks. These are stunning in a tall jar or maybe cascading from a bookshelf. A big fan of those. I love that Hobby Lobby does have so many tree-style picks. Another great transitional piece is we're headed from fall into Thanksgiving and Christmas. Really like these kind of icy berries. Apparently a lot of other people did too. Now these grasses, I think these would be great year-round for $8.99. Huge pick, big leafy grasses. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you at the next one. Have a great day.